Here it
You've come a
is.
long way.
The final episode.
You must be
Cry
tired.
Wolf.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a cappuccino.
No, I'm not drinking. We're not friends
It's
now.
lobster, sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver.
Oh.
Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff,
If you got hit
for
by
the sake of transparency,
that
why
again.
don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery, kidnapping, extortion, murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
He's behind
You're
everything,
right,
isn't
there's
he?
a conspiracy, but you're the one behind it.
I have no need for treachery, Bigby. I do everything right out in the open. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry
Wait,
yourself
what?
further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough!
Yeah, actually, you guys
I
are.
was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
When I was transformed,
In the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
oh, what?
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, fucking him.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
You piece of shit. I should have fucking known.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So,
How do you
let's work
miss?
something out.
What's there
What?
to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him!
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis! You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
I
No.
think I'll be taking both.
I want you
You're not
to.
taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
surrender.
Get the fuck out of
I
here!
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that hole at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah,
Wait,
what the
grab
fuck?
Crooked Man
You're
or
gonna
grab
make sure
Wait,
we all
what?
go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
Hey. Oh,
I already
what's
told
this one say?
I'm taking both of you in,
Oh,
so let's
yes,
go.
yes.
This could have gone so well.
What's
Speak the
happening?
truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, damn. You're still injured, too.
Did I miss anything good?
How am I gonna
Well,
fight?
look
He's
at
still
you,
wounded.
all fixed up.
Crazy eyes! Oh, God! Oh. How am I gonna fight all of them? There's no way. Come on!
Take this!
Uh-oh. Oh! What the heck? What is that?
Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
They're escaping. Uh-oh.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but
Can we
I'd be
get
glad
that?
to see your insides turned out.
Oh, he just stabbed his own partner. More X. Oh, Mike. Oh, what the heck? Is he dead?
Oh god.
What's going on? They're all escaped. Oh! I gotta run in there. Run! No. Oh, I'm fighting him. Am I killing him? Knocking him out. Jump in the portal. What? Holy damn! Oh, is he fully transforming again? Oh, damn! This is crazy! Yeah, that's the car.
Fuck! What was that?
Your worst nightmare, that's what it fucking was. Oh, wait! I would've went for him instead. Wait, no, I should've just ripped the top.
I can't.
Oh, now I got a better grip to hang on. Oh, shit. Honestly, I think I would have jumped on the Crooked Man's car. But I didn't know that that's who that was.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Well, damn.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
All of them are just like taking him with
I'm
you, though.
taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean
fucking— You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
You're still
Still the
responsible.
one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I
What do you mean?
told you.
What are
Yeah,
you
tell me
talking
everything.
about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
Promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The
She'll
same
die.
thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the
Don't
witches
talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone
Oh,
thinking
she did it
that
on
they
her-
can just do what they want with my
She
life.
pulling it off herself?
I thought it would be different here. But it's
That's what it looked
all
like there for a second.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian,
She's gonna
wait.
pull it off.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian,
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
Oh, she took it off. Holy damn!
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking
Wow.
mean it. I was just...
He's gonna die too.
Oh! Fuck!
Get up.
Oh, damn!
Up! Don't think so, Bigby.
This is guts.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metal Works. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking around for much longer.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just
Hey.
make it quick.
Leave him
I
to
know
die.
what I did.
Wait.
Let's not draw this out.
Oh, I don't know. Should I just killed him? Yeah, I should have just killed him.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
You'll have plenty of time to think about what you've done.
The big bad wolf.
Oh, is there gonna be a big showdown or something? What's going on here?
You used to be something.
Hey, there's a bunch of pictures here. What is this? What? Someone's been spying on us? That looks like it's inside. What? Look at that when she whispered in my ear in that first episode. People have been spying this entire time. Or them, more than likely.
They
Was
used to fear you.
it? Silver bullets. There's like there's three.
The big bad wolf.
Oh, where's she? What? Oh, damn! Sucker punch there.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town? Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
Yeah, let me transform. What? She's gone all of a sudden? She's gonna... Whoa, she's fast. Oh, I seen her up here. She transformed. All of them transformed to something. She's gonna be some deadly creature. That kind of made me jump there. Oh, sir! Oh, I don't think I pressed it. She's quick. Circle! No, did I press that? Yeah, I am pressing them. Oh, I missed that one though.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh. Oh my god, look at her. She didn't really transform like that much. Oh. She looked crazy though. Down! Come on! Come on! Oh! Where do we fall? I'm transformed all of a sudden. What the heck? Why is there so many? What? I pressed it. What? Is he? He's a... Holy damn. He's a giant wolf. Holy. He is insane. Is that the real one? You're the real one. Oh, broke it. Okay, that's not the real one. We're gonna blow flames, Rick? Oh, he's blowing flames. I just thought of flames. They're all made of glass. Wow. There's the real one. Oh, what the heck? She's gonna stab me with it. Oh. Wait, was that the real one there? Is she dead?
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of
Hello
specially
everyone,
designed
the Des
scope
back
bullets.
into the Wolf Among Us.
Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling
Should I?
on the floor
There's no point in
now,
attacking.
unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die. Is that reason enough for you? Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring
No.
you back there?
He's gonna persuade the
Why
whole
don't you let me
town.
worry about
He's gonna
that?
get off. If we let him live, that's what's gonna
There's no
happen.
reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know
But you-
that. All I'm asking for
you
is
send
a
people-
chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman.
Didn't he
not a
tell me
killer.
There's
as
still
he
a
was on the
lot
floor
you
with
have
his
to
guts
answer
out,
for.
dying?
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
What's he looking to the side for?
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
You're not going anywhere? What do you mean, let's go?
Looking forward to seeing Miss White.
What do you mean, let's go?
My previous interactions with her.
What does that mean? Just me leaving?
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
Uh-oh.
How unfortunate.
Wait, what?
I was hoping we could make this work.
What happened? Okay. Okay, we're back, but what the... Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna press
Let's
this.
go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
He's gonna shoot me if I do it. Oh.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to
Hit
keep
him.
around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
Wait, so you could have
Your
killed him here?
punishment will follow.
Or something? Like, what? I chose to spare him.
It's been hours.
What's gonna happen?
We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
One Piece?
About time you showed up.
Luffy?
Throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily.
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook.
This?
One person at a time, please.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss.
Especially he gave the
Georgie
order.
may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
You know he's
Is
fucking
he
dead.
still out there?
Sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later.
What, you think
but
this
right
is just
now,
about
you're
the
one I'm
murders?
concerned
You've been
You
doing
called the shots.
No.
Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was
don't.
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm
Let
well
her
aware of
finish,
my
then you
rights,
can
Miss
fucking
White.
talk.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and
Shut
providing
your mouth.
monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
No, I'm not interrupting.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
I didn't even read what it said anyways, but
I had
whatever.
nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
No. There's no interrupting. Everyone can shut up.
There's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's right. But we promised you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the fuck?
This is about justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We're going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Oh, I think I'm gonna sneeze.
This is ridiculous.
No, that's too good.
You have the floor.
Now talk.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind
Wait,
of
why was he
person
taking out a
he
cuss?
was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Everyone,
Georgie
shut the fuck
was
up.
working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered two of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
You've
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Should I say something?
Before something like this happened.
I'll say this, I guess. I
Seemed
don't know.
pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Wait, I don't know.
Isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter.
Wait, I didn't
I'm sorry
agree.
for the predicament they put you
Right?
in.
Is that why I got
They
attacked?
get
Yeah.
a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs.
Crane was the
guy who
in
was
charge.
in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about
Oh, she's
Alice
here?
Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow? She was helping
Oh,
people
shit,
glamour themselves as
Damn it.
other fables. We couldn't let that continue.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes.
That wasn't, yeah, that's not illegal what she was doing,
But
right?
believe me,
It was just frowned upon,
I
right?
want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him.
Wait, what's going on?
Even
So
now.
we're like picking a side here now?
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is
So what, there's a
over.
vote to put him
those
down and
girls
not?
will have their justice.
Everyone's on my side, what?
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement...
My word, huh?
might
That's
have
what you're
Bigby
saying.
weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crook.
What are you trying to give him my history?
What do you mean
Majority of
there's
this
no evidence?
game, I haven't really been trying to be bad.
I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
But didn't...
Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
That was not me. I did nothing...
Mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Actually, that was under Crane's watch.
He's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
Snow was... No, she wasn't there. She wasn't involved.
We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided
And I didn't
to
lay a
kidnap
hand on
It was for
him.
his own protection.
Bluebeard did.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's
How
enough.
about shut the fuck up?
You won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely
I didn't beat him,
different.
though.
We
I
all...
did not order those two girls dead.
Bluebeard did.
Never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Oh, she's here. She can talk.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the
Right?
chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath? Little one?
Why do you want her to go down?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
She can talk.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just shut up.
Let her talk.
You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us
Oh!
we would lose everything if
She wasn't
we
able
stepped
to
just
say
one
any of this.
toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
Oh,
I found
damn.
Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, she killed herself. I forgot who that was for a sec.
Pudding and pie.
Yeah, she-
Sorry, I don't.
She
think-
pulled the ribbon off
Narissa.
herself. Yeah, she
My
died. She
name
killed
is
herself.
Narissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be.
He
What do you call it?
ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
This confirms,
I can finally
we know what happened
say,
and
You're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always
you are winning
him.
the crowd.
Georgie would have never
Ow!
done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Wait, we throwing him down or what's going on?
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take two people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe there will be more if he isn't
Okay,
stopped.
that's the big decision.
We get rid of
Too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly,
Lock him up
we're
or
having
throw him
trouble
down the
agreeing
witching
on
well.
a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
I'm making the call. We should vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm
I'll
down.
say a vote.
Have a
I don't know.
vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right.
I think
Nobody
more
can
for
agree
throwing
on
him
anything.
down.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Oh, damn.
Just
What should I...
do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff.
Rip off his head. What the heck?
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, I didn't pick in time. What the heck? What's going on? Am I throwing him down now? No matter what?
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
Oh yeah, trying to make me out like the bad guy.
When you try to sleep.
I'm throwing him down now.
Just
Fuck
between
this.
us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
Yeah, I was actually gonna pick the lock him up.
Miss me.
Bye, Z.
No, I won't.
Throw him down. What is the witching well though? What does it do?
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
I was gonna pick lock him up last second there, but then he attacked me. This game is almost done. Wow. So I played it. What is it? Oh, is that the shaky looking guy?
We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Yeah, like
This
I played
fucking line.
this 10 years ago, and I like didn't remember anything here. Yeah, what's with the big line?
Oh,
Oh,
Mr.
Snow.
Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Can we talk?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
So is there like only 3 of us or something in like in the duty here for this? That they can talk to for officers or something? Hey, the Toad! I'm guessing he's going to the farm thing or whatever.
Colin! Jesus!
What? He just walked
We
up.
only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Don't.
Just go grab that, would you?
I don't know. I guess I'll say this.
Sorry.
But he's gonna get pissed. Watch.
I know this isn't your ideal situation here.
He'd be pissed no matter what you said.
Come on, Colin.
Well, he didn't say anything though.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
And the pig though.
Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
The pig just stayed in your apartment.
All night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
What is it?
It's
Oh,
a willow
bugs.
beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
That's everybody.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Damn.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
You'll be safer there. Ah.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay?
How's the farm? If it's that bad, honestly, I don't think they'd be safer there.
And a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. I'm sorry, Colin.
You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road? One last time?
No, I'll give him the whole pack.
Thanks, Bigby. Always a gentleman, aren't you, Bigby? I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
I'll try.
Yeah, me too.
Damn, it's actually kind of sad. Fuck.
Saying goodbye?
The ones that don't cause trouble, they should be allowed to stay.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
No, don't remove it. Don't put your hands on someone. She can do it on her own time.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
What?
I'm not sure where to start.
What do you mean?
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to
Wait
silence
a
someone who had physical
second.
evidence? I had to.
Marissa, what did you do?
You killed them.
Freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing.
Is that what you're saying?
Try again in a few years.
You what?
So I
Wait, okay, what? I'm
told
confused
him
here. What?
everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Oh.
Georgie didn't do Mercy.
Oh wait.
You know that.
Oh, so you told Georgie, and then Georgie
I was counting on that.
killed
Georgie
them.
promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
Wait
But
a
then-
sec. That means he did.
Oh, God.
That means the Crooked Man
I don't know
didn't
what
order
happened,
it then.
But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
Whatever. Can't do anything now.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest
As if we
of us.
didn't.
You were trying to get my attention. So you...
If that head wasn't there, we wouldn't have known
I just pointed you in the right
that
direction.
there was a
People
dead
like us
person.
get forgotten all the time.
The Crooked Man was counting on that.
When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make
Well, they
things
still
right.
could.
You and Snow.
I don't know.
There's always bad
Seems like
everywhere.
no matter what I do, it's just...
Bad
not
things do
enough
happen.
for anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Is that what Faith said to him when she like did the look back?
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get
But what the heck's going on?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Why is there a bunch of Let her go. What?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
This was a good game. Played it 10 years ago. Whatever I do next, yeah, until then, the Des out.